Hey, what's going on, you all? Thank you for stopping by to watch another episode here at Investing with All I See Is W. I'm out here with Kobe. As you can see, we're just making our rounds out by the park. I'm just walking out here, just getting some fresh air. But today I just wanted to make this video to share with you stock updates and hot picks that I feel can add so much value to your investment portfolio. But before I begin, I'd like to inform you that all the information I'll be sharing with you should be used as guidance information only. And anytime when you do invest in a company, please do your own research. Let's get started. So the first ticker I wanted to share with you is Sorrento Therapeutics. The fact that we know CLIA had provided license for clinical sample testing for Sorrento Therapeutics, that is big news to showcase that one of its 7 products for the COVID-19 is going to be in high demand. And we know that the other products that Sorrento Therapeutics is working on, of the 7 products, 2 are actually in EUA status, so we expect to hear some news coming out from that as well. And I do feel that the share price will hover up into the double-digit share price range very soon. We know that most of the shares owned by Sorrento Therapeutics are owned by institutions from financial groups, so that's why I foresee future value growth with this company. And one thing I really value is the CEO, Henry G. I feel like he is advancing this company forward with innovative state-of-the-art technology to really combat this pandemic. But come end of this year up through Q1 of 2021, I feel like Sorrento Therapeutics is going to be gaining so much value, and let's not lose sight of what they can do. So next up I wanted to share with you is iBio. What I like so much is the fact that it gained up into the 5% range, and it actually hovered around the 4%, but that's good news, just knowing that this company has taken quite a tumble. But I feel like there may be a potential reverse trend coming for iBio, just knowing that fast farm technology is its bread and butter, and we know that it is a flexible company where it can support all service types as a contract manufacturer. And we do expect IND submission come December of this year, so we expect within a few weeks IND submission will be announced by iBio, whether it's going to be on the iBio 201 or the 200 series. I'm excited to hear. So I do forecast that it can definitely hover back up into its prior status, into the $2 range, but I'd monitor very closely. It may continue to go down, but just play it right with iBio. Now, next ticker I wanted to share with you is Inovio Pharmaceuticals. What's great is that we know this company has partnered up with AstraZeneca in partnership with the Department of Defense and DARPA, providing funds so that the 2 companies can develop monoclonal antibodies as a treatment and preventative medication for the COVID-19. And once the development takes place, there will be preclinical trials going on, but we know that the INO 4800 is actually in phase 2 right now all around the world, and data is being collected, and the second immunization will likely take place. And one of the catalysts that can bump this share price all the way up to like the mid-20s is the peer review release data of the phase 1 clinical trials. So that's exciting, and I wouldn't lose sight of what Inovio Pharmaceuticals can do for you. Now, the next ticker I wanted to share with you is Zomedica by the ticker ZOM. This company is working on a veterinarian medicine for dogs and animals, where it tests for thyroid problems to see whether a cat eats too much or too little, similar with dogs as well. Now, I was previously recommending this company weeks back when it was hovering at the 7 cents, and it actually went all the way up to like the 19 cents. It's been accumulating at the 16 cents. However, I feel like the share price can start gapping all the way up to like the mid 20 to 30 cents range with Zomedica. And we know that Truforma, the product, is estimated to be commercialized in Q1 of 2021. So let's not exclude what the potential gains Zomedica can do for you. And that's why I have my money parked in Zomedica as well. Now, the next ticker I wanted to share with you is Quantum Computing by the ticker QUBT. Now, I was recommending this company weeks prior, and just alone, I mean, I took 100% profit on this company, and today I actually jumped back into QUBT because it actually gained another 26%. So just with the past week, this company has gained over 150%, and we know that Congress had just provided $10 billion offering to support the demand for quantum computing. So we know that while Bitcoin is rising, companies like quantum computing will also rise, because the demand for quantum computing, artificial intelligence, is continuing to grow. So that's why I feel this is a great opportunity to get into QUBT as well, and I'm riding the wave to see how far it can go up. Now, the next ticker I wanted to share with you is Emerald Bioscience by the ticker EMBI. Now, this company is working on an optical solution to prevent severe damage with patients that have glaucoma. And what glaucoma is all about is having just the development of pressure in the ocular lens, and what that can do is that can potentially cause blindness in patients depending on the severity that they are experiencing. So to prevent that from happening with loss of vision, EMBI is working on an optical solution where it's using cannabinoids and special amino acids put in place together to create a solution where it can go into the eye. And clinical trials is estimated to start next year, 2021, the second half of the year. So that's why I'm feeling bullish. And we know that in terms of share price, it was currently at 3 cents, and it's been recently hovering up, and I have my money parked in EMBI because I do foresee that it can definitely get up to the 52-week high, which is in like the 20-30 cents range. And I know that about a year ago, I mean, it was hovering like in the whole dollar range. So can you imagine how much a fold increase you can gain if you park your money into a company that has a very low risk profile drug that is going to be evaluated in clinical trials come next year? So this is looking very solid. I do believe in the innovative science. I mean, it's nothing new here. We know that data from like 1960s have shown that the use of cannabinoids can reduce intraocular pressure. Now, it was just difficult because to get it into the eye, you'd have to also include a synthetic application such as like valine and other amino acids, so that it can go porous through the eye membrane and into the posterior end of your ocular nerve. So that's why I'm bullish with this company, and I feel like it can definitely start gapping up with its current share price. I mean, most investors had previously invested, but I'm sure most are taking a tax loss with this company, because if you invested last year, then that means you would have bought like at the high, like 20-30 cents, or possibly even the dollar range. So people who invest now can definitely gain so much value in positive proceeds. So that's why let's not lose sight of what this company can do for you. Now, the last ticker I wanted to share with you is Riot Blockchain by the ticker RIOT. Now, this goes in correlation with the rise of Bitcoin. We know it has just risen up all the way to like 21,000. And I feel like it will continue to go all the way up. Who knows? It may go up to like 100,000 per Bitcoin, because we know Bitcoins are limited. However, with the Riot blockchain, RIOT, I feel like this ticker can add so much value. It's hovering at like the 10 right now, but it can definitely gain like on a twofold increase up to like $30 very soon, just with its market sentiment and just positive momentum at this time. RIOT provides Bitcoin-related service such as accounting and all related areas in this sector. I just feel like the fact that Bitcoin is rising, this is why RIOT would be definitely a good play as well, to park your money and just put your stop limits if you feel there's going to be risk if it goes down. But just take the opportunity to ride the momentum until it no longer starts skyrocketing. So that's my takeaway, and I hope that these tickers added value to your current thinking and an investment strategy. Now, if you like this video, please make sure to hit the like to this video and subscribe for more related content. I'd love to answer any questions, and also any comments that you have, please put it down below, and have a wonderful day. Thank you all.